Good morning and welcome to another video. I'm gonna slow down the pace on this one. I'm just out at the range, gonna have a good time. I've been at the range the last 3 days. A lot of what I've been doing is different like timed speed stuff, and my groupings haven't been exactly how I want them. So I decided to come out here today, early morning Arizona, before it reaches over 100 degrees for the 82nd straight day. I'm gonna come out here and just slow things down, practice a little bit, bring you guys along with me. One of my favorite quotes that I've heard from any song, I believe it's from an NF song, that everybody wants change, but nobody want to change though. So I don't like something, I'm out here, I'm gonna change it. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and let's get to it.
Telling me to leave it in. A lot of blessings piling up that I ain't even wish for. None left over for y'all. I'm knocking the fridge door at the crib.
So of course, all my range days are shot with Infinite Defense affinity targets. They are the best, and you guys do know about infinity targets, right? Eli, tell them about infinity targets.
Hey guys, it's Eli with Infinite Defense. Just wanted to show you a little bit about our targets. We have self-healing targets. Bullet goes through, no ricochet, no spalling. You can shoot it as close as you need to. You get your highly visible hits. All that's left is a little pinhole. So just take a can of spray paint over, and you have a fresh target. Our targets typically last around 7,000 rounds with the average shooter. They'll take any caliber, just no hollow points or slugs. Completely weather and waterproof, and made right here in Phoenix, Arizona. Back to you, Badger.
So yes, they are the best, and guess what? You can find them on their website, or you can swing over to any of our gun shows, because they are a vendor at all of our gun shows. Let's get this range day started today. On top of just getting a good feel for my grip, my shoulders, my stance, playing around, I'm also going to be doing all that with the Glock 19X that I have put the Noveske barrel and slide on, with an Acro, or an Aimpoint Acro 2. So on top of all my shooting, just slowing down, getting comfortable, I will be talking about this a little bit as well. So anybody that knows me knows, in the whole like Glock, SIG, Smith & Wesson arguments, I'm a Glock guy, my favorite being the Glock 19X. Man, I've had 4 or 5 of them between the 19X and the 45. My very first gun I ever bought myself was a Glock 19. Red dot, not fully sighted in yet. That's a little bit of what we're gonna work on today as well, but here are my first handful of shots for the day. Missed it. So quick note, when sighting in a red dot, you ask 100 different people their distance which they sighted in at, you're gonna get 100 different answers. Me personally, I like to sight mine in at 12 yards. So feeling a little bit better now. What I'm going to do with this mag is go just straight center mass. I'm going to try to keep it pretty tight. I got to doing doubles a little bit of off camera. My hands are getting so dang sweaty. Starting to warm up in Arizona. But this time around, I'm just going to go straight center mass. Try to do a whole mag right there, taking it nice and slow, comfortable with each. Something was up on that one. That kind of threw me off. I don't know if you can see the target. For the most part, we're decent, but we have 4 outside center mass. I'll do another mag of that and hopefully not have... That was the first time with this I've had anything, I can't say go wrong, but feed wrong or something along those lines. Last shooting clip of the day. I'm just gonna go 5 rounds. I'm gonna try to go stack them as much as I can. If it was on paper, I would hope to be using the same hole. Chances of that happening are very slim, but that's what I'm aiming for, and that's how I'm gonna end the shooting part of this video. I'm gonna take my time. I'm not gonna go fast. I'm gonna reset after each shot because the fundamentals matter. Got him. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up with a small talk now that I am drenched in sweat, but it's sweating at 80 degrees is a little bit different than sweating at 100 degrees. Quick recap on what I'm gonna call the Noveski Glock. I like it. I like everything Noveski puts out. Maybe I'm a fanboy. But it's great. I still have the same trigger, everything in it is a stock Glock. So the only thing that I see noticeably different is the recoil management, and I think that's part of changing the barrel and slide. It's supposed to do that, and it should for the price. But overall, it was great. I probably shot 500 rounds today and had one misfeed, or could have been an ammo problem. I have no clue what it was, but I only had one issue and probably around 500 rounds. So all in all, great. Is it something that you need to put on your Glock to make you a 10 times better shooter? Absolutely not. And lately I've gotten so comfortable with shooting my staccatos. I have to let you know that because I own a few staccatos, so as a staccato owner I have to let you know. But I've got so comfortable shooting those that the thought goes around my question, like, can you shoot with a regular gun? Can you shoot with a gun that is just kind of tossed to you? And the Glock's just like the everyday gun for a lot of people, and so I kind of want to go back to that and start shooting that more and really just dial in my groupings, get everything hammered in. So that's what I spent a lot of time on today, is just going back to the fundamentals because they matter, and just becoming a better shooter all around, so that when a time comes, if I have to protect my family or anything that may come, I know and I'm capable of doing that. So last thing I want to hit on in this video is kind of how I started it out, is just everybody wants change, but nobody wants to change. And I think that is so true in every aspect of life. Everybody wants a political change. Everybody wants a financial change. Everybody wants a relationship change. Everybody wants changes in sports, and nobody wants to be that change though. So my encouragement to anybody watching this is step out in faith. Honestly, if you ever feel like God has called you to something, make sure you feel like God has called you to it. You haven't put it in your own head to call yourself to it and try to say God did it. But through studying scripture, through prayer, if you feel God leading you to something, step out and do it. I look back on my shooting journey, and I'm not saying this is a God thing at all, but I look back on my shooting journey last year, and all I did was make a post that I needed people to shoot with. And now some of my best friends that I shoot with every single week all came from just taking that step out in faith of knowing I'm not going to be as good a shooter as a lot of these people, but stepped out, had a bunch of people reach out, and now some of those people are my best friends that I'm consistently shooting with. So to not make this long-winded and be able to close this up, honestly, trust God. As you read my shirt, follow God, not others. That is the absolute most important thing. I ask my girls every single night, what's the most important thing in the world? And they tell me, love God, love people. So if you're doing that, you're following God, not others, and you feel the urge to take a leap, take a step, to make a change, to stand for something, no matter the consequences, just do it. Just jump. And if you need any help, you need any encouragement, I got a big old spider on my phone. I'm not going to touch that. But if you're feeling led to do that, to take that jump, go out there. Let me know in the comments what that jump is for you, and I would love to hold you accountable to it. But it's been a good video. Glad I got to put quite a few rounds through the Noveski Glock. I'm going to start carrying this a lot more, get more comfortable with this. And again, it might just because I'm a fanboy for Noveske. I do enjoy their stuff, even though it's incredibly overpriced. But thank you guys for watching. If you see this as it goes up, we do have a Scottsdale gun show this weekend. Swing over to GunTVshows.com for our full schedule. We have been adding show after show, and it has been a great summer. And got the spider, I think. I don't know. But I'm done talking. I'll see you guys later. Follow God, not others. Peace.